Hey guys, it's Jazzyyy Mulann. I'm back with another video.
Hey, Choppy.
My girl, you're sweet like pineapple, you're sweet like tangerine. And I have the sweetest piece of wine here for you. The way that you're giving me vibes, I just want you next to me. And I hear watching you all night, I love off your energy.
Okay, so today we're gonna be having a little girl talk. I'm gonna say some things that need to be said, like fake friends, negativity. I'm gonna give you some advice how to keep some of these things away and all that. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute because I explained at the end of the video, but I'm gonna try to be consistent. I say this at the end of every video, but I'm honestly gonna try because now it's quarantine and we home, we don't got nothing to do. So I'm honestly gonna try. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so number one, how to spot like a fake friend, right? Is if like they're in a competition with you, like all the time. Like for instance, like say y'all taking a test in class, y'all in the same class or whatever, and obviously y'all friends, y'all want to check each other's grades, see what each other got or whatever, and they like, oh, how you got that grade? Like they basically testing your intelligence or whatnot. And then you like, what you mean? How did I get it? Like, obviously, I prepared myself and all that. And it's like, oh, well, I don't understand how you got that. Da, da, da. And they get mad. And then in their head, they're like, oh, when I get the next test, I'm going to do better than you. Da, 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 da. And it's a whole big issue. But, like, it should not be a competition with your friends. Like, you should not, like, get something just because your friend got it. Or be like, oh, I'm going to get this because I know somebody got this, but this look better than that. Don't do that. That's out. That's not it at all. Like, for real. Like, no. Then don't compare, like, your friends to yourself or to other people. Like, well, if they got that, and, like, basically what I just said, like, the whole competition thing, like, you don't do that. That's not what real friends do. You don't compete with your friends. That's not what they're there for. Like, seriously. Also, I'm not going to do numbers because I'm going to get confused. But also, like, when like they're around you or whatever, and they act a certain way, and y'all kiki all the time, got jokes, all of that. But then when somebody else comes around, they act brand new. They're like a whole totally different person. Like, baby girl, you was not just doing that. Please stop. Don't do that. Like, they got that battery in their back. Do not have people put batteries in your back. Like, that's not cute at all. Like, it's really not. Because if you was acting one way towards me when you were just with me, act that same way when that person comes around. Don't act different because that's not cute at all. Like, you're being fake by doing that. And also changing because of another person, like actually changing your whole lifestyle because of another person. Don't get me wrong. Some people change like for the better of themselves, because they got positive people in their life. But then when you actually change it just to fit in with people, like don't do that. Because you don't have a mind of your own. That's what that shows. You don't have a mind of your own. And a top thing to see, like, we got a fake friend or whatever, is when you hear your business come back to you, when you only tell certain people, and like the person that come back and tell you is just like, how would you know my business? Like, girl,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But like, yeah, when I come back to that off rip, should let you know you should not be friends with that person again. I understand, like, friendships go through their ups and downs, but like that telling business stuff, that's not cute at all. That's no, baby girl. And another thing is like when y'all when they always complaining, like they complain for everything, and y'all always like arguing over nonsense, over small things. Like, yeah, friendships have their up and downs, like I said, but for y'all to be arguing all the time over something stupid when it could be easily resolved like this, it's no reason. Like, that's negativity. That you need to kick that to the curb, kick that to the door. There's the door, baby girl. Like, no, we not doing all of that. That negative stuff gotta go. Also, when you see a person like has a victim mentality, like if you, at the end of the day, everybody does wrong in their life, everybody does right. But you have to be able to notice when you do wrong and when you do right. You have to be able to claim that and own up to it. Me personally, I know when I'm wrong. I know when I'm right. I'm not gonna always say I'm right, but majority of times I am right. But still, like, I own up to when I'm wrong. And there's certain people that can't own up to when they're wrong. And then when you try to pinpoint the problem on them, they go into that victim mentality mode. It's like, it's always my fault. Like, it's always something. Like, they gotta drag it. Like, girl, act your age. Yo. You're like a little girl. Come on, stop it, girl. Stop it. But like, yeah, that victim mentality, it's not gonna get you nowhere. Like, and if you know you have victim mentality, try to break out of that because it gets annoying. Seriously, like, don't play the victim. You have to own up to when you're wrong. A wrong thing is a wrong thing and a right thing is a right thing. Come on, you can't be both at the same time, but own up to it. Seriously, like, it's not that hard to own up to your stuff. Another thing goes with negativity. Like, for instance, you sit at the table with your friends, y'all at dinner, and like, you know, say it's like 4 y'all, right? And all sit at this table, and each friend has a plate, but they have a plate of different food. Like, say I got to eat, it's different. One person has like macaroni, some chicken and fish. Somebody got pasta. This next person got seafood. And then it's just that one friend that drag it and want to get stuff that smells disgusting. Like they get a whole thing of onions on a plate. Like, what are you really doing? Like, and you know how onions smell. Like, for real, they stink. Like, just when you imagine an onion, right? Like, I just always picture the Grinch when he, like, blew his breath and it was green. Like, that's just, that's dang. I'm saying onions are nasty, but, like, the smell of it is disgusting. That's, like, they have onions, corn chips, all that on their plate. That's just, girl. But, yeah. And then now, you act like some people will offer their food like, oh, do you want some? Or you be like, oh, do you want some of my food, blah, blah, blah. And with the onions and stuff, nobody gonna want to eat that because it stink. And now you don't even want to eat your food because that just messed up the whole place. It just put it all in the atmosphere, like all in the air. Nobody want to eat no more. That's negativity right there. That's being mad negative. Like, why would you do that? For real. It was no, don't do that. But yeah, that's one thing of negativity. Like, just, what is that called? Is that a word? It was I don't know. But yeah, that's, you don't. Also, like, say, for instance, your friend likes somebody, right? And you know your friend likes somebody because they purposely told you they like that person. And that's your friend, and then you're going to tell them, don't mind that noise, it's the AC. But you purposely tell them that you like somebody. And they go, and they're like, oh, well, that person ugly, da-da-da-da-da. And all right. So you're like, okay, that's fine. That's not your cup of tea, but that's my cup of tea, right? Don't get me wrong. Granted, some people can have the same crush. Some people may like the same people because some people have the same taste and people have others. But when it comes to you saying all of that and then all of a sudden you like the person, now you all in the person's face and you're trying to get the person's attention, it's like, I told you I like the person. That's one. Two, you said the person was ugly, so you're being a hypocrite, being all in their face. Like, you don't do that. That's not, I'm gonna keep saying that because that's not it at all. Like, you can't, that's not considered a friend. Like, as I said, I understand people may have the same preference in people. I completely understand because it's, you know, a couple people out there. I'm not saying me and my friends like the same people. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, you know, it happens sometimes and it's not on purpose. It's not intentional. But once you make it intentional and you force it, yeah, you OD. Another thing that is my main problem, especially in this generation, is like the best friend title. That title get passed around like anybody's business. Like, seriously. Like, for instance, I see a lot of people, they go on like either Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and they be like, girl best friend, boy best friend, bestie me, da 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 da, I need a best friend. And it's like, who wanna be my best friend? And it's like people commenting and actually like, oh, I wanna be your best friend. They're like, okay, text me. Girl, no. That's not how besties work. The title best friend is a really important title. Like, that means that person is like, that's something that you cannot take lightly. It's a genuine title that means that that person will always be there for you no matter what. They always got your back. And like, not saying you can't meet a best friend, like be best friends with a person you met just within a year. Because, you know, some people be like, oh, my best friend from since I was like 10 or what, 10 years ago, whatever. Yeah, sometimes it's not always about time. It's about the, like, loyalty with it, too. Because, like, my best friend, I met her in 9th grade. And we became best friends with, like within a year of knowing each other. And it's because we had that, like, loyalty thing for each other. Like, I know I never took that about my best friend to anybody, to herself, whatever. If she's making bad decisions, I'd be like, well, girl, you're not supposed to do that. But, like, and I'm pretty sure she never took about me. And if she did, I mean, she could say this right now. But yeah, and it's like we have respect for each other. We never had an argument. Like, she come to me for advice, I go to her for advice. It's no problem. I might not talk to her every day because obviously she lives in New York. It's different times and all that. I might not talk to her every day, but I know she was there for me, and that's on period. And it's another friend that I have for like from since I was 5. I was in kindergarten, and I consider her my best friend too. But I won't sit here and be like, oh yes, that's my best friend. But I consider her my best friend. She knows that. We have this conversation all the time. Like, she knows that she's my best friend, and it's over loyalty. And me and her never had an argument. We went to different middle schools, different high schools, and we're still close. We would never thought like because obviously in 5th grade, you know, as when you're younger, this is a little story time real quick. You don't have phones and stuff. So when I went to middle school, I didn't have a phone until like later on, and then I didn't have her number. So we kind of lost contact. But then like within the end of that year, we ended up seeing each other, and then we got each other's number, all of that. So we're still closer to this day. Shout out to Jasmine, hey girl, and shout out to our bestie Sincere, hey y'all. But yeah, so like that best friend title is not something you can't force that title on somebody. And that's what the generation is doing a lot. They're forcing that best friend title in. It makes no sense to force a title on somebody. Because one day, you may say, oh, that's my best friend. And then here comes Sally, Sue, Susan, Karen, Mary coming up to you, telling you your business that you just told your best friend. How that work? And I've seen this in a lot of cases, a lot. It's like, how that's your best friend, but they out here telling your business, talking about you, all that. Girl, that ain't it. We don't do that. But yeah, that's basically, yeah, fake friends. As I said, you know how you've been told to pick and choose your friends wisely. Yeah, you can do that, but sometimes people don't show you their true colors right then and there. Like me personally, I know when I meet people, like when people first meet me, they say I'm either shy, I'm quiet, I either got like my face is like stink, I got a stink attitude. Like it's so many things people say about me, but then people that know me, like my friends and family, like now when they actually have conversations with me and they talk to me, that you're so kind, you know, I talk a lot, you know, I'm actually caring. I'm a really caring person. Like you know this about me, I'm really caring. But once you cross me after that, that's it. That's when you're gonna see like the evil side of Jasmine for real. Like, cause I'm not like that at all. I don't have time for the angriness. I try not to be angry. I try not to, but people push me there all the time. But yeah, like you won't see people's true colors. Like my friends, I didn't see their true colors in the beginning. All my friends, I can tell you that. Every last one of them. Like seriously, some of them seem so sweet in the beginning, and they turned out to be so evil. Some of them turned out to be really nice, and they looked evil before. Like you, over time, you will see people's true colors. So that term, pick your friends wisely, is it's hard. Because people will not show their true colors unless, you know, further on in life when situations come around, when new people come around. Like, that's when you be like, oh, that's how you really act. Keep your distance, sis. But yeah, that's that. And I think this is my last thing that I have to, like, get off my chest really quick. And this is for every female out there. Right? Self-love, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I'm not trying to make this a sob story or that. But y'all have to have respect for yourselves. Really and truly. For friendships, relationships, all of that. Like, because I've seen too many people, like, let people walk all over them. Like, these people do them dirty. Like, dirty, y'all. And they continue to let them back in their little circle in their life. And it's just like, dang. Really? Like me. I could say I take my own advice now. I haven't always taken my own advice because I would have been somewhere farther in life if I would have. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes. And it's a couple times that I do stuff and I don't think about it when I do it. And after the fact, I'm like, Jasmine, why did you do that? But now I realize that it takes time to realize certain things. And with me, I'm learning now, especially with this quarantine. Like, I've been deep in my thoughts. Let me tell you, I've been learning a lot. I've been observing. And when people just let people walk over them, it's gonna mess up your mental health seriously. Like, especially when you have stuff going for yourself. Don't let people screw you over. Don't do that, because then people on the outside is gonna be looking at you crazy, and then you gonna eventually look at yourself and be like, dang, I really let them do that? And then you're like, oh, I'm not gonna let them do it again. But then you let them do it again. That's cute? No. But yeah, like, don't let people run over you. Like, you have to learn self-respect. If it's certain things that you know you wouldn't do to somebody, but they do it to you, not saying they gotta go, but you gotta either address it and that person gotta change their ways or something. But you can't just let that slide. And it's especially when it's disrespecting you personally. Like, it's certain things that people do that disrespect you, like, and it makes you come out of character, and people look at you like you were the person in the wrong. That's not, no. Like, you really have to stand up for yourself sometimes. Even though you may be afraid to do it, because not in this lifetime. To backtrack really quick, because I just kind of forgot something. Observe your friends. Take a sit back and observe your friends, because within this quarantine, I love all my friends to death, but I've seen different sides of them I ain't never seen before. Love them to death though. They still my friends. But I see some different sides of them, and it's because, obviously with social distancing and all that, you are gonna see difference. Like, people are not gonna call you all the time, not gonna text you. People are gonna post different things on social media now because we have nothing to do. But like, you see a different side. But observe your friends and kind of take notes. Not saying stop being friends with them, start moving funny and different to them. Like, just make sure you always observe what they're doing. Like, see certain things, because it might be things you don't catch on in the beginning that you can catch on in the end of a friendship, and you're like, dang, it was all these signs. Why didn't I see that before? Like, I wasted a whole friendship, like, with this person. Like, that's dumb. But really and truly, just be observant. Is this a glare, or is it just, I don't know. But yeah, just be observant with your friends. So basically that wraps up everything I have to say about this girl talk. But let's talk about this whole YouTube situation. Why I stopped doing YouTube. Well, I didn't stop doing YouTube, but I stopped being consistent. Like, in the very early stages of it, I was on it. I was so excited to do it. But I kind of got discouraged, and I didn't have any motivation, because it's like, I support people all the way, and I wasn't getting the support I feel like I deserve, especially for the type of person that I am. I wasn't getting that, and I felt it was a waste of my time. Like, it's really wasting my time. Like, especially if people in this generation, that phrase, support is free. Support is free. Support is free. But it's not really free, because y'all pick and choose who y'all want to support. Like, it's always a popularity thing, which is understandable sometimes. I understand. But like, y'all can't, you got to practice what you preach at the end of the day. Y'all not reciprocating the same thing that y'all saying. Y'all want me to support you, but you're not supporting me. Why would, like, and at the end of the day, up to this day, people send me their YouTube channels, whatever. I still subscribe to them, all of that, because that stuff, it really doesn't bother me until like that, because I don't want to stop nobody shine, because I'm the same person complaining about support. But it's like, I feel we should all motivate each other, because everybody has the potential to be a YouTuber, makeup artist, hairstylist. What is this, lash tech? I don't know what this stuff is called, but all the stuff that we do in this generation now, like, everybody has potential, and if we don't support each other, we're not gonna make it nowhere, really and truly. Like, I feel that if we all support each other, we will make it big in life, like, for real. And I said, I'm not trying to be no big YouTuber, because I don't know what life entails, like, for real. But I would really like to, like, grow with YouTube. Like, I've been stressed. If you know me, like, for real, you know how stressed I've been about YouTube. Like, I've been so discouraged. And it's like, with all these people now coming out doing YouTube channels because of quarantine, it's like, we can't all be YouTubers. All of us cannot be YouTubers. It don't work that way. And it's like, some people, they put out, subscribe to my channel, but it's no video for like a month. Like, not one video. So you want all these subscribers just to say you have the subscribers? It's a popularity thing, and I don't like that. But as I said, I wish everybody the best with YouTube. I'm going to continue to do YouTube. I'm going to try my best to be consistent. I'll try, like, okay, today, right, let's see if we can put this video out today. Today is Monday, May 4th. Let's see if I can get this video out today. And if I do, that means I'm making progress, because I will make a video and don't post it until like 3 weeks later. But let me stop talking. But yeah, everybody support each other. Remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you comment down below, right, anything y'all want me to do, I will do it really and truly, because I need to work on my content. I need to stop being stuck in this vlog and story time business. I need to get out of it. That's why I'm trying to do girl talks now, you know, here and there. If y'all want me to talk about certain things, I talk about, like, go into depth with the fake friends stuff, because I could go into depth with that. I know all about it. I could. But like anything y'all want to see me do, comment down below. And yeah, my social medias will be linked in the description below. Make sure to follow me, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But that basically wraps up this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye.